Hey folks, I'm up here at the place where I upload, and I figure I'd walk out here towards the beautiful golf course that's out here. Some of you've seen that before. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna get rained on again. Let's step under this tree here. All right, so because I used to do those charting videos, ooh, it's gonna really rain. Stand under here. Because I used to do those charting videos, and we've talked a lot about silver, I've gotten a lot of inquiries here recently about silver because of the absolute smash downs. I've been keeping an eye on things, and I thought I would share with you kind of what my gut feeling is, because I did a video a few weeks back about seeing $23 as a bounce off point, and it did, and then it turned around and got smashed down again. Today we came back really strong. Right now, I don't know, we were up 60, 70 cents, 80 cents, I forget what it was, but it was back up over, let's put it this way. I saw repeatedly 22. And is there something to those numbers? You know, maybe they are, maybe they aren't, because you got to go through them one way or the other. You go through them up and you go through them down and come back up, you're going to see that number. But it stood there for, it sits there on that 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 21, 22, 20, 22, 22, 22, 23, 20. It sits there for a while on it, and maybe it means something, maybe it doesn't. But I thought I'd share some other gut feelings with you. This time I'll share them with you ahead of time, because I've had so many of you, Aaron, what do you think? What's going on? Why? Oh my God, the silver's down. Well, here's the thing. On the physical side of things, no, you really can't get that much silver at that low a price. Premiums went up to match the drop in several cases. So I checked a few places, and I may not be 100%. You might could find something that would prove me wrong, but across the board, you can pretty much bet that with the pound downs we've had over the last few months, a lot of these premiums are rising because of it, and there is a lot of talk of constraints in the supply. So set that aside. Woo, it is raining pretty good. This big honking tree is keeping me dry. The Dow and the S&P have now both broken their support lines to the upside. That's a bad technical. And both of them, as far as I can tell, based on everything I'm seeing, we're only a week or so out from the highs, but I have a gut feeling that in the last week or two we had one a week apart from the other put in a high, and I think we're going to go down this time. And here's something I want to say that's maybe a little bit different than some of the other analysts, because there's a few of them out there that are pretty good. Chris Vermeulen has gotten really, how should I put this, wishy-washy. He says everything now. He used to be a little bit more calling, being willing to put his neck out there. And he says, well, it could go up, it could go down, well, and it could also go sideways. So, I think he's scared, and I think a lot of people are scared to call it again because we've all been proven wrong through the manipulations. Mr. Polney said he doesn't think that that there is going to be that big of a down leg this go round. He says he thinks, in some of his videos, he seems to think that there's going to be that the markets don't crash till next year. Okay, he said that in his last few videos over the last month or two. So I'm going to go out there and say this: if it all goes down in these next 2 months the way we think it's going to, then we very well may see a straight elevator drop on the major indices, the S&P, and because it's all fake. We all know it's fake. It's just a matter of when does it show its true value and its true colors. So I got a gut feeling that that's going to happen, and I also got a gut feeling that today may be the turnaround. Now I could be, obviously, I could be proven wrong like I have before, because when you're in a manipulated market and there's nothing honest about it. It just isn't. So I just wanted to give you those feelings. For those of you, like I said, I got a bunch of you that I know. They're like, Aaron, man, they keep smashing it. What's going on? Give us a heads up. So anything could happen. And I would not put it past the manipulators to crash gold and silver with the markets, but I'm fairly sure that gold and silver are about ready to rocket. And now that they've come down, I think the turnaround is going to be fast. So if my gut feeling is correct, we should start to see a pretty quick move up. We'll have to see how that goes, but I feel it. It's in my gut. And some of the calls that we've heard, I've heard a bunch of them from the old Webbot data, $600 silver by Christmas, and then maybe $2,000 silver by February. Hope so, because that will give us the ability to continue getting the things that we need to. Whew, it's a good thing this tree's here, because it's raining pretty hard all around me, believe it or not. Anyway, I had a really good, fun time earlier today with a newfound friend. I hope you enjoy that one. It's always so nice to connect with people, especially those who know me that I didn't know, and that was kind of interesting that that happened that way. So my friends, hang tight. It doesn't feel good to see them do what they do, but all indicators now, technical indicators in the market, from whatever you value that, are saying that we're about ready to see a major move down. And considering the pressures, the actual economic pressures on the financial system, considering everything that needs to happen, this time could be very, very fast and very, very dramatic. If you look at all the major dips and declines as they've gone through since when we started looking at this, or when I started looking at it back in 2000. And 8 and 9 and 10, and the analyzing of all the stock market crashes, to 2001, 2002, to 2008, 2009, and these last hiccups that we've seen over the last 2 to 3 years. Each time it becomes more violent and more rapid, like what happened last March. There was no reason at all that shouldn't have gone straight down to true value or below that, because the pendulum always keeps swinging past the mean. You know how that works. So anyway, quick chat. Something's going down. How it happens, I don't know, but hopefully all of you are ready. Got plenty of popcorn. I don't know how many more videos I'm going to be able to do over the next few weeks. I have so much on my plate for helping my community members, and lots of projects to do. I wish I could show them all to you, but I can't, or I'm not going to. I might could, but I'm not going to, because it's somebody else's space, not mine. And y'all be blessed. I'll be around the best I can, unless YouTube goes down. And a lot of you got my email, a lot of you got my number, and we'll stay connected somehow. Anyway, let me go finish the upload on this and on these videos, and y'all have a blessed day and take care. We'll catch you again soon.